Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about something we've all struggled with at some point: procrastination. Whether it's putting off studying for a big test, delaying homework until the last minute, or avoiding tasks that feel overwhelming, procrastination is something that we can all relate to. But why do we procrastinate? Surprisingly, it's not always because we're lazy. More often than not, it's because of fear. Fear of failure, fear of imperfection, or even fear of not knowing where to start. When a task feels too big or too daunting, it's easier to avoid it altogether and distract ourselves with smaller, less important things, scrolling through our phones, watching just one more episode, or convincing ourselves we'll feel more better later. The problem is, procrastination doesn't make the task go away. Instead, it actually adds stress and pressure, making the job feel even harder when we finally sit down to do it. And let's be honest, most of us have experienced that horrible rush of work at the last minute, wishing we had just started a bit earlier. So, how do we fight procrastination? The key is to start small. Break your task into manageable steps. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't focus on writing the whole entire thing if it's an essay. Just start with the introduction. If you're dreading studying for a test, promise yourself 10 focused minutes of review. Why 10 minutes? Because it creates momentum. Once you begin, you'll find it's not as hard as you thought, and most of the time, those 10 minutes will turn into 20, then 30, and before you know it, you're making real progress. Another trick is to remove distraction. We live in a world full of constant notifications and temptations, but sometimes the best thing we can do is step away. Put your phone in another room, turn off the TV, create a space where you can focus. And finally, remember this: procrastination may feel easier in the moment, but in the long run, it takes away your time, your energy, and your confidence. Every time you choose action over avoidance, you're not just getting things done, you're building up discipline and you're proving to yourself that you can handle tough tasks. So the next time you're tempted to procrastinate, pause and ask yourself, what's one small step that I can take right now? Then take it. Because starting, even with the tiniest effort, is the hardest part. Once you do it, you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Thank you.